Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Major Garrett. Nora is off tonight. And we begin with breaking news. Nearly a third of all Americans are facing dangerous weather this Christmas Eve from Florida to New England. The storm that began with snow in the Midwest will bring torrential rains and damaging winds. That combination could knock out power and severely impact travel. This comes as many ignore advice to stay home to stop the spread of coronavirus. America's airports averaged about 1 million passengers a day for the past 5 days. And here's why health officials are so concerned. A record 119,000 people will wake up Christmas morning in hospitals across the country suffering from COVID. And those facilities are being stretched to the limit. Many hospitals in Southern California are now diverting patients. There's just not enough room or staff. This as the state has just passed 2 million confirmed cases. And we must tell you this unsettling number. Total deaths in this country now top 328,000. Many Americans also face an economic crisis this holiday season, not knowing if they'll be able to pay their bills. Tonight, the COVID relief bill is still up in the air after President Trump initially refused to sign it. There is a lot of new reporting tonight for you and your family, and our team is following every angle. We begin with CBS's Charlie DeMar outside Chicago. Charlie, good evening.
Major, good evening. Here at Chicago's airport, there has been a steady stream of travelers throughout the day. That, of course, is despite the government's warning to stay safe this holiday and stay home. And a nasty mix of weather is making a mess of this Christmas Eve travel.
For those who hit the road and ignored government guidelines, near whiteout conditions in Minnesota forced some vehicles off the roads, like this jackknife semi that ended up in a ditch. More than a half a foot of snow, followed by treacherous black ice, covered roads, triggering hundreds of accidents and spinouts all along Interstate 94.
Oh my gosh, the roads are slippery.
Highway traffic in Nebraska came to a standstill. Blizzard conditions were to blame for a crash on I-80 that left 3 people dead, including a 4-year-old. Last-minute shoppers, they were not just battling the clock, but also the elements. They didn't seem to mind.
Mother Nature knew we needed to have a white Christmas.
Despite warnings and urgent pleas not to travel, airports are not only packed, the TSA says it screened more than 1 million passengers Wednesday, the most since the pandemic began last March.
There's a lot of people here.
It was busy here too. Travelers streamed through Chicago's O'Hare Airport all day today to get to their holiday destination.
It's a risk, but gloves, double masks, and yeah, thanks to all the people working here.
Now, despite this surge in travel, AAA predicts that travel is actually down 30% this holiday season compared to just a year ago. Major?
Charlie DeMar, thank you.